Alright fellas, what is up? Welcome back. Thank you all for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. Hope it's going well. Hope you guys are staying safe as usual. And got some Call of Duty Infinite pay to win gameplay in the background, so hope you guys enjoy that. And it does correspond with what I obviously want to talk to you guys about, and that is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Is it really that bad? Is it really as bad as people are saying? Is it horrible? Is it just cancelled like people are saying? And I gotta say, I don't think it personally is, in my opinion. Now, I'll obviously give you guys a point as to why I'm saying this. Ooh, 23 kills to a de-atomizer bomb. Am I gonna get it, fellas? Am I gonna get it? Hell no. No freaking way. Not with the spawns in this game. Hell no. I've still got that fucking cough, fellas. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So, Infinite Warfare, is it really that bad? I don't think so. Now, my points are, and I'm gonna use 3 points as well, fellas. I got 3 points. And the first one's the campaign, which is absolutely incredible, fellas. This is probably the best Call of Duty campaign that I've played in years. It is fun, which is the most important thing. The characters are awesome. You really get involved with the characters. The gameplay's fun. The space warfare is good. Now, I also mentioned that I don't mind futuristic space stuff in the campaign. I think it's like really fun. But in multiplayer, it just doesn't work. When you got people jumping and boosting around and got all this crazy futuristic abilities going on, it just doesn't really work all the time. But in campaign, it's great, it's fun. Like, just take the Black Ops 2 campaign, for example. You had crazy futuristic flying around stuff in that, you had cloaking, you had all sorts of crazy stuff, but they kept it out of the multiplayer. Now, I think that's why that game survived for so long, because there are people still playing that when Advanced Warfare was out. Like, I think the reason why Black Ops 2 survived so long is it was futuristic enough that there was crazy stuff in the campaign, but they didn't bring that into the multiplayer. Now the reason why I'm talking to you guys about Black Ops 2 is because I feel like they did quite a similar thing with Infinite Warfare. Like, they've got some crazy futuristic stuff in campaign, like the grappling hook, and you got like the space warfare, but they kept that stuff out of the campaign. Now that's why I think I'm enjoying this multiplayer more than Black Ops 3, more than Advanced Warfare, because it's probably the most boots on the ground out of the 3. Like, there's still obviously boosting and movements and stuff, but it's the most, I think, boots on the ground, in my opinion, out of the 3: Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. So my first point is that the campaign is great. I would strongly recommend getting Infinite Warfare just for the campaign. It's probably the best one we've had in years. And the second point is the multiplayer, which is kind of like the first. Like, they kept the OP futuristic stuff out of the campaign and just had that in the multiplayer. But but yeah, I'm enjoying the multiplayer heaps. I'm absolutely loving it. It's fun. I mean, it's obviously got its problems, right? Every Call of Duty has, but at least I'm having fun. Unlike Black Ops 3, I'm actually enjoying this, especially with friends. It's a shit ton of fun. Everyone's screaming at each other over the mic. It's a heck of a lot of fun. And also the third point is obviously the zombies. The 80s theme is freaking cool. And speaking of 80s, fellas, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, which has an 80s theme, is available for Games of Gold with Xbox One this month and on 360 as well, and playable on Xbox One via backwards compatibility. So a bit of a shout out to that game. It is incredible, go check it out. Also, Murdered Soul Suspects, a pretty cool game as well. That is Games of Gold as well on the Xbox One. It's a pretty cool game, kind of like a Telltale game. But the zombies in Infinite Warfare is a shit ton of fun. Like, it's probably better than Black Ops 3. I'd say it's probably better than the zombies in that. But fellas, those are my 3 points. The campaign in Infinite Warfare is incredible. It's fun, it's got great characters, great gameplay. The multiplayer is probably the most boots on the ground we've had in a while. And all these points, guys, are coming from someone who has been very critical of Call of Duty the last couple of years. But I have to say that Infinite Warfare obviously has its problems, right? Like, it's not perfect. But I would say that I'm having more fun in this game than the last 2. And I gotta say, it's probably the best out of the 3. And I just say shit how it is. If I don't like something, I'll say I don't like it. But I'm enjoying Infinite Warfare. Like, it obviously has bullshit in it. Of course, the snipers, some of the specialists are a wee bit overpowered, but at least I'm having fun. And as long as I can say that, then I can't really hate on this game too much. I mean, it's been out for what, almost a month now, so if I didn't like it, probably the honeymoon phase probably would have worn off by now, and it hasn't. I'm still enjoying this game. And of course, I ain't gonna say that just get this game like just for the COD 4. Like, there's people that have obviously done that, but for me to bring that up as a point and say, hey guys, go spend $200 on this game and get an 8-year-old game, that isn't really right of me. Like, that's not really something that I could really kind of live with if I said that, because that's a lot of money. So I kind of tried to think of 3 other points there are reasons to get in this game, and the 3 points are the 3 modes in this game. Zombies, multiplayer and campaign, they are all pretty good. Probably the campaign's the best, so I do recommend getting Infinite Warfare. If you guys do like Call of Duty, then I would say this is probably one of the better ones I've had out of the last 3. But as always guys, thank you for watching, it really is always greatly appreciated. Be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, links in the description. Stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you fellas on the next one.